FourC Fitness to FourC Life, Episode 7, The Resurgence. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Lisa.
Y'all, it's been a minute.
It has.
Oh my goodness. First of all, so sorry to have kept you all waiting. Because I know you're all just not well waiting. I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. No, but we are so sorry that it's been so long since we've done an update. Life has been crazy, but it's good. You know?
Yeah, life is good.
Yeah.
It got a little wild there for a minute.
It got wild in November and December, but like I'm feeling myself this January.
Me too.
Yes.
Like I'm ready for it.
We are ready for it. So we're in a great place. We're ready to be back and have a great plan for hopefully filming more episodes. So we're here, and thank you for hanging out with us. And we were gonna sing. Guess who's back? Shady's back. Yes, I messed it up. You get it. You get the point.
Yeah.
We're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
So we kept you updated throughout November and December on our feed. So if you didn't see that, go back and check it out. Easy to find. We're in like holiday gear, but
yeah.
we're gonna recap a little bit.
Quick recap. Mm-hmm. So November towards the end, before Thanksgiving, I had a second retrieval, and oh my god, I don't even remember the numbers. Am I like the worst soon-to-be mom ever?
It was
17 retrieved, 9 mature,
right. 5 fertilized.
Or 7 fertilized, and 5 blasties.
Wow, was it really that?
I think it really was that. I don't know.
Go check the post.
And with that, we got great news right before Christmas that we had one perfect blastocyst that was ready for transfer. And interesting news that there was a second potential. Unfortunately, they did not take a big enough sample. And I know we've spoke so highly of embryologists, so their job is hard, I get it. So the sample wasn't large enough, so they had to re-biopsy the second one. Mm-hmm. And I think we'll be hearing like sometime in the middle of next week. Yeah. So fingers crossed. Otherwise, we know at least we have a shot at 1 embryo from me and 1 from Lisa.
Right. So 2 potential children, potentially 3. We'll know next week.
We will know next week.
So we'll know. So we're really excited. Never a dull moment in the fertility world.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah.
But, we definitely took the holidays to like chill out a little bit, regroup a bit. We started this whole process literally in March, and then it was like July, I did my first IUI. August, I did my second IUI. September, I did my first retrieval. October, Lisa did a retrieval. Mm-hmm. November, I did my second retrieval, and I was gonna jump right in to doing a transfer right away. Right. But 1, you have to wait for results, so it took time. And 2, it just felt like we needed a minute. So we took it, and we told Dr. Levine, like, let's wait for the results, let's see what happens, and then we'll kind of get back to it. So right now the goal is for a transfer in March. Mm-hmm. So my cycle, sorry for the TMI, actually started today. Yeah. And we will be learning more about what comes next, medications, etc. But we'll get a little bit more to that, I guess, in a little while. But for now, we've been back to our routine. Yes,
back to exercise on more of a regular basis, which is great. Yes. We're getting a lot of use out of our Peloton, which we got before COVID and quarantine.
I feel like you just took that thought literally out of my head. I mean, before COVID and quarantine and like in the midst of like life being crazy for us in general, we just were unable to get to the gym, and like we made the plunge for the Peloton, but then once quarantine hit, we were like, thank God we made that plunge because this is perfect. So we've been using it a lot, which has been awesome.
Yeah. And we've been, incorporating new foods into our diet to help your fertility process. And I've been eating more greens through our green juice that we've been making. So it's been fun. Yeah. We've been trying to eat more at home and not order out and do takeout. And it's been exciting to sort of experiment with some new foods and new meals.
Definitely. I think we just had like a change of our mindset of like, what can we do to help this process along, but like also focus on our wellness. And so, last time I had an appointment with Alyssa at my custom nutrition, I was like, I want to add fertility foods. And if you're a woman who is, or a man who is going through like a fertility journey right now, you might get yourself a little bit like in a tizzy about like what people recommend and what people say is right.
So much information.
Supplements and foods and this and that. And so I like took a deep breath because I was getting a little anxious. And I said to Alyssa, I definitely would like to add like steak, red meat, like once a week if I can. And some of these other foods I've heard recommended. And she was like, you know, things are said that kind of can drive you nuts. And she was like, take a deep breath. We're going to get through this together. So she made some great recommendations to just include like nuts and seeds, which I love anyway. A little bit of red meat, just in moderation to kind of just help. But all the supplements that she gives me as well help. So everything's been like a really nice combination of like getting back to us, getting back to what, you know, helps us feel our best.
Yeah.
But is also helping this process along.
Yeah. It's been fun, and you try to keep life exciting, you know. We're indoors most of like all week long. We'll go out a little bit on the weekends, but we're trying to make the best of it while we're getting through this pandemic and the fertility process. So we got a new juicer, which I think you guys may have seen on our feed and our stories.
Lisa is the juice queen.
Yeah, it was a little scary at first, but I got the hang of it, so I'm no longer afraid of it. And we're concentrating on our exercise and our intentions and goal setting, and we have a new routine that we have for the mornings and for bedtime. There's more of a detachment from the phone at both of those times, which is important for us. You know, try to not be scrolling the first thing, you know, we open our eyes. And it's been good. It's been better to prioritize and more, you know, mental wellness for ourselves.
Definitely. And just having kind of like a plan for that and knowing what those mornings and evenings need to look like helps us, because we can take the kind of the guesswork out of it and just do what we need to do to feel our best. And like Lisa said, the no phone thing has definitely been nice. And, you know, the other night it was like I was done doing my to-do list and took a shower and put on an eye mask and laid down with a book, and I was like, this is life. This is living. So we're trying to do a lot more of that, focus on our self-care before, you know, things really take a shift, because we really don't know what to expect now for February. Well, one fun thing to expect is we're going to be celebrating an anniversary.
That's right.
So we'll be trying to get out and do things as safely as we can. But we have no idea what's in store for the medications and the fertility process for the transfer. So trying to take as much time to like take care of ourselves so that it makes that process a little bit easier.
Right. So you'll be seeing soon enough whatever is going to come our way fertility process wise, mixed into what, you know, everything we're already posting now between the exercise and our struggles and the fun that we're having. So we're really looking forward to sharing that with you.
Yes, and we're hoping to be a little bit more consistent, the way Lisa had posted that video, what was it, like a week ago, of her like prepping dinner, you know, just like a little bit more documenting what's happening. And the same thing with the medications that I'll be taking. So we'll do our best to be as consistent as we can. It's part of our new routine.
That's right.
Planning this a little bit better. But we would love to hear what you're looking for more of, what questions you might have. You know, we're calling this our Resurgence because we're really focused and committed to like making this something that really is important to us, and we want that to be a collaborative process. So if you have questions, things you want to know, things you don't love,
don't hesitate.
Message us. Let us know.
We want to know everything you're thinking about everything we're doing.
Yes.
We're good for it.
So we're hoping this was a shorter episode. We're going to try to do that as well. Bring you more consistent, smaller updates. And we're so excited that everyone's on board with us. So thank you so much for the support.
Thanks for reaching out and asking where we're at. So here it is. You know what's up. You know.
More to come soon.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.